1 ball, 2 strikes. Sanchez. He's ready to deal here on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss. A changeup away. Strikes out Walker. Strikeouts for Sanchez. But he gave up the long ball to Herrera. As we move to the bottom of the 6th, the Cardinals are up by a run again, 2-1.
Did you know cows don't munch on just anything? Hi, I'm Erin, a Missouri dairy farmer. Dairy farmers like me know more today about our cows so we can care for them better. We work with our animal nutritionists to give cows the nutrients they need to stay healthy. For instance, we know cows can eat things people can't. Things like brewer strain, leftover for making beer, or cottonseed rolls for making clothes. These are nutritious for cows and otherwise might end up in a landfill. Keep it simple. Keep it dairy.
Brought to you by Missouri Farmers Care and Missouri Dairy Farmers. Rooted in tradition, growing for the future.
Community America is stepping up in St. Louis and sharing what excellence in banking looks like. Or in other words, we're winning. Opening more branches? Win. Competitive loan rates? Win. Wealth management? Win. Which now makes sense why they asked me, Cardinal shortstop Mason Henry, to tell you. That's a win with 2 wins, not 1. It's time to bank like a Mason winner you are. It's time the financial market is invested in you. Member owned, opens all. Community American Credit Union, invested in you.
Real deals are happening now. From instant savings on select tools to free battery offers on some of our most popular battery tool sets. You can enjoy great deals and do it all with Steel. Shop online or in store at your local Steel dealer. Offer products are limited time only at participating dealers while supplies last.
This is Cardinals broadcaster John Rooney. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is for the people of Missouri, in good times and in bad. They're for Missouri families and Missouri communities. And when Missouri weather rips through our state, they are here to put back the pieces. So if you have 1 car or 20, a home or an apartment, a business, a boat, or an entire family legacy to protect, if you're a Missourian, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is for you.
The Cardinals are covered in the heartland on KY 102.
A swing and a miss. A cutter down and away on the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber. With the Phillies batting in the 6th inning and the Cardinals leading 2-1. Schwarber 0 for 2. The pitch to him, high and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Schwarber, as Ricky told you, has reached base safely going back to last year. 46 consecutive games. Last night, he went to 46 in style, hitting a couple of home runs at Cleveland. The pitch, Schwarber takes just off the outside corner. Schwarber will take his share of walks. 29 walks to 37 strikeouts. He has struck out 108 times against Cardinal pitching. Good plate awareness. There's a swing and a hit to center field. Schwarber is on base for the 47th consecutive game. The tying run is on with Nick Castellanos coming up. A uncharacteristic easy swing by Schwarber. Just taking that ball through the box. He lifted the ball over the infield and hardly dented the grass in center field in front of Jose Barrero. Castellanos can be a double play candidate. He's grounded into 4. A base hit and a fly out to center field in this game facing Liberatore. Matthew pitches. Castellanos takes a breaking pitch that's in the dirt and blocked by Pages. Stream every Out of Market game live or on demand, plus stream MLB Network 24/7 for the entire baseball season. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv. That's where you'll get all the information. 2-1 Cardinals. Schwarber's the tying run at first. Castellanos at the plate. The pitch. A swing and a miss. Fastball at 95. Good movement to it. Castellanos, tall right-handed bat. 2019 with Detroit and the Cubs. Had a combined 58 doubles, 27 home runs, and 73 RBIs. The pitch, and there's a swing and a fly ball short center field. Barrero was fooled by it as they come on and play it on the bounce. The throw goes for third, and safe at third, Schwarber. Barrero broke back, and that cost him. First at third with nobody out for Philadelphia.
He was definitely fooled by the swing of Castellanos. It looked like he may have hit that ball harder. Cardinals are actually checking to see if there may be a play at third base. Maybe Schwarber came off the bag, but they say play on. That ball should have been caught, no doubt about it, but understandable with a guy that has not played a lot of center field.
Wow. That was close. Schwarber kept his spikes on the bag, and we play on. Maybe you'll be one of the next athletes to appear on Dancing with the Stars after that. And here's JT Realmuto, who doubled and scored the Phillies run on the fourth inning.
Well, that's a good coaching thing for young players to keep the tag on somebody when they slide into a bag. You keep the tag on them, and you can't push them off the bag. That would be, well, that's not going to work. They wouldn't let you do that. But if you keep the tag on them and somehow they take the foot off the bag, they're out.
Movement in the Cardinal bullpen, and somebody is going to get busy. And a mound visit from Pedro Pages. Runners at first and third, nobody out. Realmuto is grounded into 9 double plays. The Cardinals will give up the tying run to get 2 outs. Strike 1 on a cutter.
They would absolutely take that right now.
Schwarber single, vote to third on the base hit by Castellanos. Guerrero's getting the start in center field today. Now the pitch. A foul ball. That goes back to the screen. That's where Alec Bohm, he's nowhere near the on-deck circle. He's almost behind home plate. He's the on-deck batter.
So you give up the run with nobody out, but if you are able to get a strikeout here, then you get greedy.
Liberatore struck out 4, walking 1. The Phillies have 6 hits and they've scored 1 run, but they're set up at first and third, nobody out. The pitch, Realmuto grounds into third, to second, out, and on to first, not in time. Arenado had trouble getting the ball out of the glove. Realmuto is safe. Castellanos is out 5-4. Schwarber scores. We're tied at 2.
And Realmuto runs pretty well, too, so that's just a case of Nolan trying to be a little bit too fast with that. Now he's got a good runner at first base in Realmuto, and you have to worry about that, and now you have to try to get that double play again, this time with Bohm at the plate.
Here's Bohm. Bohm was out on a great play on a softly hit ground ball to the right side of the infield. Donovan flipped with the glove to just get him. And then a fly out to the warning track in the second inning. Alec Bohm out of Wichita State takes a strike from Matthew Liberatore.
Libby's stuff is still good.
It is. A couple of soft singles setting up the inning. I'm not sure Guerrero would have been able to catch the single.
Maybe not.
But he didn't help his chances by breaking back on the swing. The ball hit by Castellanos fell in front of him. There's a base hit to right field. Solidly hit. Walker up with it. You'll hold Realmuto to second base. The third hit in the inning off Liberatore. And Mundo Sosa is up.
So whether or not Guerrero could have caught that ball or not, which is, I think, a good question, the fact that he did get a bad jump enabled Schwarber to read it because he read it differently. He seemed to tell it was off the end of the ride, wasn't going. So that's why he was able to go first and third. If he was more unsure about whether Guerrero could catch it, then it would have been a different situation.
Mound visit here by Pedro Pages. Contreras comes in from first. Donovan from second. Mason Wynn comes in. So does Nolan Arenado. And out comes Oliver Marmol on a pitching change. Brought to you by Goodwill. Give hope, give local, give Goodwill. We're waiting for the move as Oliver Marmol has just made it to the mound. And he takes the ball, so we'll be right back.
Vacationing is an art, and the Palm Beaches are your canvas. Stroll along sun-soaked beaches, unwind at boutique resorts, explore hidden and not-so-hidden gems. Here, you'll discover a lifestyle that's nothing short of a masterpiece. Curate your perfect collection of experiences and plan your trip at thepalmbeaches.com.
In sports, success is about team effort, and the same is true for your hair. At Great Clips, we save your haircut details in clip notes, so every member of the highly skilled team knows exactly how to create your signature look.
ago, gas was $2 a gallon. Flip phones were all the rage. And CarShield hit the road to protect drivers like you. Since 2005, we've helped save drivers over $1 billion in repairs, keeping millions of cars and memories on the road. Through every road trip, every first call,
welcome to
and
the beach,
every
right? That's
unexpected
Chinese.
breakdown.
That's so good.
CarShield
Yeah.
has had your back. Join the celebration. Visit carshield.com and keep growing with us for the next 20 years. Coverage varies by plans. View contracts and exclusions at carshield.com.
Looking for an event space that will leave your guests talking? Cardinals Special Events offers all sorts of unique venue options in the St. Louis Cardinals' iconic Busch Stadium, as well as in Cardinals Nation inside Ballpark Village. From corporate celebrations to personal milestones and everything in between, Cardinals Special Events can help your group make memories that will last a lifetime. Visit cardinals.com/events.